morning, friends. Today I wanted to take you on our second garden tour of 2025 and show you how things have bounced back and what has survived, what we replanted, all the fun things. So join us today for our garden tour. So we're not sure, this is our little herb garden. We're not sure what happened to our sage. Like one of them's doing well, but the rest of them are like, we just don't know what happened. This is our lemon thyme. This is regular thyme. In there is rosemary, you can barely tell. Catnip went to flower, but look at our bees. Can you see the bees in there? It's a hard, I don't want to cut I'm probably going to regret it, but because our friend the bees are in there, I'm not cutting this catnip back. Just because we don't have a lot of flowers in our garden this year, so I don't want to take away their sorts of pollination there. We planted our turmeric in here. Sorry about the bag, that's a compost bag. But it's doing really well. We've had it's been overwintering in our basement for years and years and years. Okay, don't judge this bed. We planted these about 2 weeks ago. They're starting to get their green back, but they've been in pots since March and they were not happy. And this is where our lettuce was. We just ripped out. So we planted these peppers just to see what happens. The worst that's going to happen is they don't grow. I gave them fish emulsion the other day, so hopefully they get some color back. These have been planted. You can see the damage that was done by bugs, but there's little buds on them, which is nice. So we're just going to let them go and see what happens. And then this bed is my triumphant bed. Very excited about this bed. Hi, birdie. The birdies are singing. This bed was almost completely demolished by pill bugs. And now you can see we've been giving it fish emulsion. We've been throwing potato slices in here so that they eat that instead of the plants. And they are doing amazing. Like, look at the peppers in there. It's just so exciting. You could see where there was damage done, but it's all coming back so well. I'm just so happy. And I didn't realize that I did this, but these are all green peppers. These are all green bell peppers. You can see our biggest one. I've been watching him. But this is jalapeno. You can see it. I didn't realize it, but that's okay. Look how good it's doing. It's huge and big and tall and not sad about it at all. But they came back. That's a triumph for us this year. And I cut back our onions a couple weeks ago and try to get the bulbs a little bigger. Some of them are real good. And then you guys saw our garlic video. This needs weeded real bad. I'm trying to figure out what to put here. I'd like to plant something for the fall, but nothing ever turns out right for me. So I'm not real sure what to do. And then this is our tomatoes, our basil's in here. I'm gonna do a video on that with high harvesting and keeping it growing so that I can have it. Yeah, you can see some of our onions are huge and some of them need picked real bad. You can see our tomatoes are doing so good. We put eggshells around, you can't see it anymore, but we put crushed eggshells around our things and watered it in because we always get blossom and rot. Like every year we get blossom and rot. So yeah, they're doing so good. Look how pretty. Lots of Romas. We did slicing and Romas this year. Mostly Romas because we love them. They're the best for canning. But our basil's looking great. Like I said, all this stuff was eaten. Like eaten. We had so many bug problems earlier in the spring. But these poor guys, these are 6-foot stakes and they're taller than them now. Not sure what to do, but they're gorgeous. Look at that. And I will probably always plant my basil with my tomatoes because we usually have by now, knock on wood, we usually have a horrible aphid problem. And you could see it's just amazingly gorgeous. And it's so satisfying when you grow things from seed and it works out. More basil. I planted a ton of basil, all from seed, which we've never done before. We usually just plant it in our garden. But you can see where I've cut that and how 2 bushes came out. And then it's doing the same thing here where it's split. I'm going to cut it there again and just have these just keep bushing. But yeah, that one I over trimmed as an experiment, this tomato plant. So far it's, I mean, not a ton of fruit, but it'll get there. And then our yarrow is done. Our spearmint is ridiculous. Mistakes were made. Oh, look at the pretty little butterfly there, or whatever that is. Some kind of moth or butterfly. Beautiful. Echinacea definitely needs harvested. It's so pretty. Our lavender came back this year, but not at the same rate as it usually does. We got some borage, random dill right there. Our lemon balm needs cut back. Everything just doesn't seem like everything seems yellow this year. Somebody said that from all the rain we've been getting, the nutrients are being washed out, and I actually truly believe that. So I'm going to take you out back to show you our green beans. All right, so sorry for the fan from the building, but here's our green beans. Not huge amounts, like this whole bed was planted out, but the plants that did grow are gorgeous. And you can see I need to come out here and get these harvested. These are a jade variety of green bean. It's our favorite. We've decided that we're not a big fan of the ones that are pole beans. They're just, I don't know, they're not our favorites. I don't like how stringy they are. But these are, look at that, they're so pretty. We replanted these like a million times, and we did have some of these fresh for dinner, and they were amazing, like so good. So we're happy with what we got, but those are our green bean plants. This is our oregano. I've given it several clippings this year, but it has also gone to flower. They're beautiful little blooms, and like again, I'm leaving it for the bees. And then this is our cilantro. Oop. You can see most of it, the coriander. It's what it's called. See if I can get it to focus. All right, this I just take, I pull this off like this, and I throw it in, literally, and it regrows itself. So that's what I will do with all this. I'm just gonna keep doing that. And I just sprinkle it into the garden, and it grows pretty good. Another new thing this year, our gross compost, is we planted grapevines. It's got new growth on it. We're pretty excited about it. And a rogue cosmos from last year. But yeah, that's it. That's so far. Okay, so that was our garden tour, our second one of the year. Excuse my hair and the humidity. Oof. But we are so grateful you're here. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. We would love to have you part of our Everson Road family. We love sharing with you, and we hope we inspire you and encourage you to do something good for yourself and for your bodies and all those good things. And we will see you next time, friends. Bye.